about it. When you steal something and you find someone that stole it, what should they do? Like if I stole something from you, I stole your purse. You find me, I stole your purse. What am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to give it back to you. America, the white man, they stole us, right? Yes, they stole us from our land. What were they supposed to do?
Well, supposed to like let us go, though.
Let us go and bring us back to where we came. What about all of our resources? Our gold, our diamond, our bauxite, all of our resources, our oil, all our resources. Where's that at? How come? Where's that at? That means what? Sis? We're still oppressed.
Right.
Sis, I got a question for you. You believe in the Bible?
Yeah.
What color is Jesus?
Wait, what color is Jesus?
Yeah.
Jesus color is
I'm asking you. I know. I'm just asking you. Huh? I'm asking you. What color do you think Jesus is? Black. Why you say that?
I grew up in the South.
You from the South?
Yeah.
Okay, because I know a lot of people from the South, they got white images in their churches.
Right.
They believe Jesus is a white man.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm asking you, because some people know that Christ is black, but a lot of our people still worship a white image and still go to them churches. Now let me ask you something, sis. What's your nationality according to the Bible? What's your nationality according to the Bible?
Mine?
Yeah, you from the South. What state? North Carolina. Okay. So, huh? Hey, she don't want to be recorded. She don't want to be recorded. So that's fine. According to the Bible, your father's African American?
Yeah.
Okay. You come from the tribe of Judah.
That's right.
Now, you know it. I would assume you know the history of what happened to black people on this side of the earth. Now, give me Deuteronomy 20:68. How did black people get here? By boat. Okay, cool. Thank you, sister. Thank you. You are a breath of fresh air. We be dealing with our people. They don't know their damn history. Right. It's bad. But guess what, sis? Your history's in the Bible. Right. We're going to show you that because we think the Bible's for everybody. God don't love everybody, sis. Right. God is only dealing with his people. But I'm going to show you something real quick. You know we saying right because at one time, we thought God loved everybody. God don't love everybody. God is only dealing with his people, the Israelites. That's right. And I'm going to prove it. This is what he said, and that's right. Watch this. Deuteronomy 68. Watch this.
Deuteronomy 28:68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
So he said, so God is speaking to the Israelites, our forefathers. He said, because y'all broke my commandments, I'm going to send you into Egypt again. What were the Israelites doing in Egypt the first time? What were the Israelites doing in Egypt the first time?
Bring it out.
They were slaves. So when our people heard Egypt, they related that to what? Slavery. They related that to slavery. Watch this.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
So guess what? He said, I'm going to bring you into Egypt again, or slavery again. How? With what? What people on this earth went into slavery on ships? What people?
Oh, black people.
Black people, right? So that would make us who according to the Bible? No, whoa, who was he talking to?
Oh, Israel?
The Israelites.
That's right.
Now, if we're the Israelites, who are them white people over there in the land over there right now? In our land? Who are they? Because they call themselves the Israelites and the Jews, right? But how can we be the Israelites and they be the Israelites too? We're two separate people. Look what Christ called them. Because this is the thing, my sister. You still go to church?
Not here.
Good. Don't go.
Okay.
Don't go. Because all these churches, guess what? We learn church. We learn religion from the same people who enslaved us. Right. So I'm going to put you on a slave ship. Once you get off the slave ship, I'm going to separate you and set you on the option slave law. Matter of fact, go back. Watch this. Keep reading.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee.
Because Moses prophesied this about 3,000 years ago, and guess what? It happened. He said it was going to happen, and it happened, my sister. Watch this.
Thou shalt see it no more again. And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen.
So when we got off those slave ships, what happened? What did they do to us when we got off those slave ships? Chains, whips. Read that part again in there.
And ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
You should be what?
Ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
Auction slave blocks. What? This is in the Bible, sis.
Bring it out.
That none of these churches are teaching us. None of these churches are teaching us that we the Israelites. Right. You understand? Our history is in the Bible. The Israelites went on slave ships. When they got on the slave ships, they were brought to the in North Carolina, Virginia, the auction slave blocks, and we were sold. They separated our families. Go ahead.
And no man shall buy.
Because guess what? As time went forward, guess what? We had what? Marcus Garvey, Malcolm X, the Black Panthers, Bobby Seale, Fred Hampton. We had all these people who tried to free us or to alleviate the oppression that we face in America. Were they successful?
Somewhat, yes.
Okay, are we still being oppressed? We're not oppressed no more, sis.
Well, it depends.
Are black people oppressed, sis? Yes or no? You said no. Yes, sir. Go ahead, explain.
Because there's some people that don't fight to this day to make a change, but there's some people that believe that they don't want to be.
Say that last part. There's some people that what?
That do want to fight to make that change,
right.
To make the word be known. But then there's some people that are just like, I want to.
You want to leave?
Yeah.
They want to leave America?
Not America, but just leave like that sense of feeling like unaccomplishment. You know what I mean? Like there's like the ones that like there's some black people that are like, I'm just gonna believe what I want in the Bible. But then there's some like you guys that like speak the word and want to make things different, make that change.
Right. So the reason why that is, my sister, a lot with all these where's the Black Panthers at now? Where is the Marcus Garvey movement, the Back to Africa movement? Where are these? You know what happened? They killed those leaders off.
Right.
Once they killed the leaders off, guess what? The members, right, left that mentality, that will to fight for their people. And guess what we started to do? We started to assimilate with our oppressors. So now what you said, some of our people, they assimilated, and guess what? You know what? They like it and they're comfortable being with our oppressors, assimilated. You put that down. But there's some people who still realize, nah, this ain't right. They're still shooting our people down the streets. They're still they'll still racially profile you and pull you over, and they may shoot you because you're grabbing your ID out your wallet. Right? We're the ones that are in the prison. We fill up the most prison. How can we? They say we're the minority. Which one now? We're the majority. Right. But they say we're the minority, but we fill up the prison houses. How do we fill up the majority of the prison houses and we the minority? Don't make sense. We're the ones that deal with the most homelessness, AIDS, STDs, things like that. How? It's because we're still being oppressed as a people. And some of us, we see it, but we don't like to accept it. And we don't change. And says, I don't want you to be afraid. This is the way we speak. But guess what? It's very rare to see black men stand up like this and speak like this. But guess what? Back in the turbulent 60s, during the time of Marcus Garvey, they always spoke like this. Because we have to speak like this to our people, because guess what? We're asleep, we docile. We're too comfortable in America. This was our land of our captivity. Did we get to go back to our land?
Hey, y'all won't believe what time it is. It's time for you to subscribe. Go ahead and scan that QR code right there, and you can follow IUIC San Diego on all social media. Shalom, y'all. Most High in Christ bless.
Think about it. When you steal something, and you find someone that stole it, what should they do? Like if I stole something from you, I stole your purse. You find me, I stole your purse. What am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to give it back to you. America, the white man, they stole us, right? Yes, they stole us from our land. What were they supposed to do?
Well, supposed to like let us go, bro.
Let us go and bring us back to where we came. What about all of our resources? Our gold, our diamond, our bauxite, all of our resources, our oil, all our resources. Where's that at? Where's that at? That means what, sis? We're still oppressed.
Right.
This land we're standing on is on stolen land. This belongs to the Native Americans and the Hispanics and the Latinos. And they talking about they gotta get out. You understand? So sis, we're still being oppressed to this day. Whether you want to accept it or not. You understand? Ecclesiastes 4:1. And this is why we're trying to show you. This Bible, sis, this Bible is showing us who we are and what we got to do. The reason why we're in this condition is because we broke God's laws and commandments. Watch this, Ecclesiastes 4:1.
Ecclesiastes 4:1. So I returned and considered all the oppressions that are done under the sun.
You see that? This is King Solomon. He's prophesying about the state of our people right now. He said, I'm seeing all the oppression under the sun. Read.
And behold, the tears of such as were oppressed.
You see that? Listen, a lot of our people, we've been see they're suffering. They're crying because they know they're going through it, my sister. And you are not above your people. Yes, we got people who are well up, they got good jobs. They may have a family, they have cars, they have a house. There's nothing wrong with that, sis. There's nothing wrong with that. But when you look back and look at all your people and you see them still at the bottom struggling, guess what? You can never rise above your people. America, the white man, they don't think like that. They help their people. The Chinese man, they don't think like that. They help their people. The Arab man, the East Indian man, they help them. If they see one down, guess what? They help them. Black people, we're just unified. Oh, no, that's them. I'm good. I'm straight. I got a job. I'm straight. I'm good. I got my thing going on. There's no unification amongst us. The Bible's about unity for our people right here, who the people that are being oppressed. Read it again.
And behold the tears of such as are oppressed.
Read.
And they had no comforter.
We have no comforter. Our comforter is who? Who's supposed to be our comforter? Christ. The scriptures. Right. The word of God is our comforter. Right. He's not a white man. When our people look at this, they think oh, this is God, this is the guy that's going to come save me. What white man ever helped black people?
Bring it out.
What white man came and helped black people? Bring it out. It hasn't happened, sis. When we look at it, I see you got to go, sis.
I need because I have a child.
Oh, I understand. You married, sis?
No, I have custody of my nephew.
Yeah, you have custody now. Okay. Are you you got a boyfriend, girlfriend?
A boyfriend, yeah.
You do got a boyfriend. One more scripture before you leave, sis.
Okay.
Right, I want you to understand. So, of course, there's a lot in Deuteronomy chapter 28. When you get a chance, read it, 15 down to 68. It talks about the curses that are put upon the blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, who are the Israelites. It talks about the things we're going to even to this day. Our oppression, our curses. God calls it curses, what we're going through. Right? You're an Israelite, but I want you to watch this. The reason why we're at the bottom is because we left from doing what God told us to do. Like your nephew, you have custody over him. If you don't listen to what you say to do, what are you going to do to him?
Well, he gets in trouble.
He gets in trouble. You discipline him, right? Because you want to correct his bad behavior.
Yeah.
So God right now, what is he doing to us as a nation of people? Correcting us.
Right.
Because we're not doing what he says to do. Now, here's one thing. Hebrews 13:4.
Hebrews 13:4.
Read.
Marriage is honorable in all.
See that, sis? What's honorable in all? Marriage. Not boyfriend and girlfriend. Not one-night stands. Not sneaky links. None of that type of stuff. God said marriage is honorable. Because watch this. Wait. How do you know? What's your plans with your boyfriend? Y'all want to get married?
I don't know yet.
You don't know?
We're just starting.
You're just starting. Have you laid down with him yet?
No.
Sis, don't.
Right. Bring it out.
First of all, you shouldn't have a boyfriend. Right. You shouldn't have. The Bible says marriage is honorable. Because what comes with boyfriend and girlfriend, after a while, guess what it says? Guess what's going to happen? Y'all going to have sex. I'm being real, sis. We grown ups. We know what happens. Y'all going to start having sex, and guess what? One day you may get him mad, and guess what he does? Guess what he can do? Leave. Right. He'll leave you, sis. Now he done sexed you, and guess what? He leaves onto another woman, and guess what now? You go to the next man, and the next man. Right. And now the Bible calls it whoredom. We're not supposed to do that. That destroys our community. Because guess what? You could get what? Pregnant. And if you decide, you know what, I'm gonna leave, guess what? Now you're a single mother. But what's gonna prevent him from doing that? Read it again.
Marriage is honorable in all.
You see that, sister? Marriage will stop that. You wait till marriage, right? Because you have to get to know a person. You gotta get to know a brother. You gotta make sure you make sure he's following what God says to do. You make sure he has goals. He knows how to lead a woman.
Across the earth, the prophets move. From city streets to distant lands, the message is the same. Israel must rise. Through every quest, every journey, the truth spreads. No border can contain it. No distance can silence it. Our nation lives in every moment. In joy, we celebrate marriages. In sorrow, we honor our dead. On the Sabbath, we gather as one. Families rejoicing together, bound by the commandments of God. Yet are we tried. From the stones in Kenya to the hatred in Montana, we endure as a soldier of the Lord. And still, the mission expands. On the airways, on the screens, in every nation under heaven, Israel's voice is heard. We build our communities. We raise our children in royalty. We restore what was broken. We clean what was defiled. We show the world who we are. This is Israel united in Christ. Nation in motion. Nation endures.